Hey guys, I quickly want to show you how to advertise your product and services on Facebook and Instagram, or let me say how to get more followers on Facebook that are ready to to buy your product in future. Because this set of people that will be following you, we attract their friends on Facebook to follow you too, so that you can remarket to them in future. Sell to them, sell your product and service to them in future. So today I will be showing you examples of the one I create for one of my clients and how they got real likes on Facebook. You can see we spent like 6,000 naira to get 1,341 likes on Facebook, 341 followers, and we are spending like less than 5 naira to get this like. And these people are the people who are interested in our business. If you want to target the wide range of people, we get more followers than this. But this one I want to create today is based on my niche, based on my own personal niche, that I want people to follow me, follow my page, so that anything I post in future, I'll be able to get more engagement, and people will be able to maybe buy one of my products or services, or even share my posts or share any other things. This is like creating awareness for people to know my brand, for people to know my product and services. So I won't take much of your time, because I want to go into details, just short videos on how to get real followers on Facebook page, on Facebook page, etc. like that. So if you stick to the end of this tutorial, I'll be giving you some tips, some information that will allow you to advertise your product and service to people that will get you more results than what you'll be getting before. So make sure you stick to the end of this tutorial, and I promise you are going to get the best ever videos from me, the best ever video marketing, Facebook marketing video from me. So let's go. So the first thing you need to do is to go to your business manager. If you may not get something like this screen you are seeing in my own system, because if you are creating ad for the first time, your home page will not look like this. So you have to check some of my video tutorials on YouTube here to see how to get started if you are starting for the first time. But for me, I'm starting because I'll be advertising. I have more than 30 different Facebook business manager, Facebook ad accounts. So I'm going here, ad manager. Ad manager. You can see I don't have any ad presently running, but I have ads that I've run before. You can see this one. You can see the result I'm getting. This is a traffic, this is a like too. So it depends on the niche targeted, how target your niche is. So if your niche is very detailed target, so you may get more. Let's say you get they will charge you more than some niches. So and your audience also is very important, because if your audience is too small, Facebook will charge you more than people who have wide audience. So let's go to create ads. We are creating ad for the first time. So this particular one we want to create ad to get more followers on Facebook and maybe on Instagram, right? So the first thing you need to do is click on engagement, because engagement is where you get this particular thing. So this is it. On engagement, we have post engagement, we have page like, and we have event response. So we are using page like here. So you can name it. I like to name my ad like today is what? Today should be 23rd of June 2020. Page likes. So I'll copy this one because I want to use it somewhere else. I'll show you. So you can optimize the amount you want to spend per day. I want to spend 1,000 naira. You can spend 5,000 naira per day, depend on you can't compare a business, a small business, with a brand, maybe like a bank who just have a logo. They want people to get more exposure. I mean, they want to get more exposure. They want people to know more about their new logos, their new business. They have billions of naira, they have millions of naira, millions of dollars to spend on ad. But you, as a small business owner, you have to start small. So as you are getting results, you increase your budget. So let's say I'm 25,000 naira daily for this one. You click on continue. So that thing you copied the other time, you have to paste it here. I will tell you the reason why you need to paste it. Okay, let me quickly show you why it's important, why you need to name your ad. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is you can see I named all this ad because some ad that I post, I may want to search for it in future. It will help me to identify which particular ad that got a result that I want to rerun again. So this will really help me. So that is why I'm doing it like that. So now you have to choose a page. Let's choose my page. Yeah, my web design page, my website design page. This is what I'm choosing, and because of the country where I have, and I think because of, okay, it's showing me only Lagos, so I want to change it to all Nigeria, not only Lagos, all Nigeria, because of the past ad that I've run before. I think so. So Nigeria. It's kind of Nigeria as a country. So I already have 25 million people who are on Facebook who lives in Nigeria. So, and who matches this age between 18 to 65 years. But I'm going to choose some things. I'm going to be changing some things here because I want a detailed target. I don't want just anyhow people to follow me or my page, because I want people who are interested in what I'm doing, who are interested in buying my product or service in future. So the first thing I need to do here is to change the age. Because I know people who will be interested, who have money. Let me not say who will be interested, who have money to buy my products, services. We be maybe from age 24, and people who are still interested in it. Let me say age 64, between age 24 and age 64. So you can see the audience, the potential reach has reduced to 16 million people on Facebook and Instagram. Now, I may decide to choose the gender. Maybe I want to target only female, or I want to target only male. So, but I will leave it all for her, because all these people need my product and service. So another thing you want to do here is to target. It's a detailed target of people who are interested in what you are doing. So I know this particular product I want to, a service I want to, this particular page I want to promote is, I want people who are interested in getting a website for their business, getting a marketing for their business, are the people that I want to target for this particular ad. So I will be targeting small business owners, celebrities, people who are into business, ministry, etc. But let me just say, for this one, let me just target, okay, I want to target based on demographics, interests, their behavior. You can target demographics or maybe their education, their working, their relationship, their parents, maybe their parents or financial, etc. And we have interest, what these people are interested in. Maybe they are interested in getting a website, they are interested in in marketing their business. They are real estate investors, etc. They are real estate realtors, etc. like that. And behavior also, I want to target people based on their behavior on Facebook, on Instagram. Maybe they have been clicking on ads before. Maybe they have been buying products or services on Facebook or Instagram before. Maybe they have been doing one thing or the other on Facebook and Instagram before. So these are the people that I want to target, because I don't want to be spending money anyhow without getting results. So the first thing that we need to do is let me just CEO, co-founder, CEO, chief executive officer. These people are interested in my I can include everything here, so you can narrow down. Actually, you can narrow down. Narrowing down will tell you small business owner. By narrowing down, you are telling Facebook that I want these people, I want you to show my heart to this chief executive officer, and again show it to small business owner. So but if you are including everything here, it's like you are telling Facebook, I want you to show this ad to either chief executive officer or small business owner. But I've tried to I don't know which one give me more results, but I think this one give me more results. This one, by entering everything here, give me more results than narrowing down the audience. But narrowing down the audience, you are getting a detailed target. I mean, people who are really interested. You can see this thing has dropped to 25 million, I mean to 250,000, and you are getting 48 to 141 likes per 1,000 for sending your 1,000 naira daily. But this don't be scared, don't be carried away with this one, because if your ad is getting engagement, Facebook will keep on reducing the money they are charging per likes. They will keep on reducing the money. So let's just leave it that way. You can narrow down your audience also more, add and other things. It is like that. But this one, you don't need too much of work to do, because you just want people who are interested in liking your products and service. If you are creating something like traffic, conversion, etc., so you can think of adding more things here. Small business owner, you can see it has increased to 3.5 million. So let me target church. Is that church? Catholic church, Christian church. 4.8 million. I know these people are the people who will be interested in getting a website, because this is a COVID time. People are interested in marketing their products or churches or ministry online. So you can decide to save this audience. The reason why you save this audience is maybe you are getting good results on this particular ad. You can decide to save this audience so that you'll be able to use the same audience tomorrow or later in the future. And I'm not going to say this one because I'm using it as a test ad. So another thing to do is, you want to get like, right? Well, you can decide to check your what is it called, because it's Facebook like now. So you are getting, you are getting only like on Facebook. Your ad is only showing on Facebook, so it will not show on Instagram, on IG. So you have to leave this one for automatic. Well, if it is for other products or service you are creating, you will see ad, you will see Instagram, here, ticked, and on Facebook audience and other story etc. But this one, you are getting likes on Facebook. So if you want to get more Instagram followers, you can just go to Instagram and create that one, or just create engagement for people to follow you on Instagram. So but this one, we are getting their Facebook like. You can see this one has increased from to 71 to 211. So let's go on to the next thing. You have to click on continue. Click on continue. still loading. I still taking that. So now this is where this content you copy the data, and this where it will work, because that's where it will show on that page. So you have to click, you have to create choose a product, a picture, sorry. You can choose a picture, you can choose a video, but this one I'm going to be using picture. If you choose a video, it will convert more well, because make sure that you explain the reason why people should follow you, their benefit, what they will get. Maybe you promise them one free things. Maybe if you are selling something online, you can just create a short video that will that you can give out for free. So it will make people to stick to your page. It will make people to sign up for whatever you are promoting to them. So because it's like an incentive for them. So but this one I'm using an image. So I have images on Facebook already. Add image. So let me just choose one of the images that I have here. Okay, let's say I use this 50% website design. Yeah, it is so here. Okay, yeah, you can see like, so I can just rewrite the content. Get 50% discounts on our website design package today if you follow our page. I just want to make it simple. You can write many things. You can write like the one I created, the one I advertised last. So I wrote a lot of things, but this one I just want to use it as an example for you to see how to get more engagement, how to get more followers on Facebook. So this is good. This is great. You can check how it will show. This is a mobile function. You can check how it will show on desktop. So that is, so the next thing to do is just to click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, it will show, or it will go to Facebook review, and Facebook will review it. Once it's review, they will see you get instant marketing. So your ad will keep on getting engagement. You keep on receiving Facebook like, Facebook followers, etc. like that. So that is just how to market your products. I mean, how to get more followers, more likes on your Facebook page. It's very, 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 very good that you use this market this Facebook ad campaign, because if you are just getting started on Facebook, because it will make people to know who you are, know who they will be doing business with, know who you really are, what your company is all about, etc. And when people are getting more engaged about your product, it makes you more popular, more rated, more etc. like that, many things like that. So that is all. So another thing that I would like to show you before I will give you what I promised you from the beginning of this video is Facebook audience insights. How to know your audience, also how to know people to market your products to on Facebook. I want us to check this audience insights. So this is very, very important. If you don't know who your target, who your audience is, this will make you to know who you really want to target on Facebook. Everyone on Facebook here. Open this one. This is showing by default United States of America, but you are choosing Nigeria here. Nigeria, type Nigeria here. Nigeria country region. We have between 20 to 25 million people in Nigeria. So you now add your details here. Maybe I want to advertise skincare products, for example. Let me say skincare products. So I want to know the audience for skincare products. Skincare. I want to know the audience. I want to know my audience before I start marketing. Demographic. Who's choosing education? I'm choosing skincare. Sorry, skincare. So skincare products, I have between 2.5 million to 3 million people who are interested in skincare products, and don't be surprised that there are actually 80% of women, because women like skin, to take care of their skin. So don't be surprised. Though we have 80% of women and 10% of men, so you know that even you can create two different ads. You can target only women on one, and you target both on the two. So what are these people doing? So between 18 to 24% of these people, people of these people, 31% of them are interested in skincare products. Between 25 to 34 years of age, 38% of them like these particular products. That is, so you know who to target. So you can increase it to 54. You can say, let's say between age 20 to age 54 up to age 45. Those are the people who are really still taking care of their skin, because they want to attract more people. They want to attract their husband, they want to attract more their boyfriend, etc. like that. So relationship status, of course, that these people will be, many of them will be single, so you don't need to doubt that many of them will be married too. So in a relationship, you can target both singles and married. You can even leave a relationship behind, but you can still add relationship. 51% of them are single, 34% of them are married. So what are the jobs these people are doing? You can see management jobs, they are 40%, community and social service 17%, sales 19%, administrative service 19% too. So let's check other things. What are the pages these people like? Oh, it's not showing any pages here. Okay, their locations. So Agbelikale, Lagos State, 0.2%. Let's check another one. Akwa Ibom, Anambra. Can you imagine? All those Igbo people, they used to, you understand what I mean. So Akwa Ibom in Anambra State, 0.5%. You can just target on Nigeria actually. So what are the activities? Like I told you in the beginning of this ad, that I want to know people based on their behavior. What are the things these people are doing on Facebook that they have been doing on Facebook before? 25% of these people click on ad related to this product. Click on ad on Facebook. 25% of these people, and lifetime page likes, 2% of them liked page, 20% of them comments on the page, 20% of them liked post like this. So what are the devices they are using? They are using mobile only. 94% of people are using mobile only. 94% of them. So 5% of them are using desktop. Why 0.3% of them are using desktop only? So let's say Android, they are using Android. 82% of them are using Android, etc. like that. So those are the things you can find out before creating your ad if you don't know your audiences. But like me, I know who my audience is. In fact, if I want to advertise different products, I'll first go on Facebook to go and make research on who my audience is, and many of the people that I'm advertising, I know my audiences before advertising it. I promised you something in the beginning of this video, and this is what I promised. I want to give you my Facebook ad course for almost free. Let me say for almost free, because this particular course I'm selling it for nothing less than let me see the price. The actual price is 20,000 naira, and I'm telling you, and I'm giving it for you for just 7,500 naira. This will show you details on how to advertise on Facebook, even if you are advertising for the first time, even if you have never advertised on Facebook before. And these are the things you are getting: how to run a solid Facebook and Instagram ad, how to use Facebook engagement objective to sell products worth 300 to 300k in 5 days. The best Facebook marketing ad for your business type. You need to know the first Facebook ad campaign for different Facebook, for different ad, for different product. You can't be advertising or you can be using my strategies to sell the same products you are selling, because we have different products, we have different services. So this will teach you the best one to use for this, for that your particular ad, for that your particular business. So how to market, use, how to make use of Facebook Audience Insight, like the one I show you, the details on how to use it, what you should do before running Facebook and Instagram ad, etc. like that, to make your ad get more profits, more engagement, to make you get more results. So there are some things you need to do before marketing. How to install Facebook Pixel. This Facebook Pixel is very, very important. You need to, if you have a website, you install this Pixel on your website. It will make your ad go more to people, so to more people, because there is a code that you install on your website to make people Facebook record on people who are visiting your website, where they are coming from. And if you want to retarget these people again, maybe you want to sell to them again, it will make Facebook to target these people. Those are the things. There are many things that I can see. There are many things you are getting on this for this cheapest, let me say, it's the cheapest cost ever on Facebook ad, and many people have been using it to get more profits on her. So if you get it today, you can see this. If you get it in the next 2 days, you get it for this price. But after these 2 days, the price will go back to the normal price. So I will advise you get it today and get it now. Once you land on this page and you see this price, if you come back here in the next 2 days, you won't see this price again. It will go back to the normal price. So I wish you what you wish yourself. This before I go, this particular Facebook ad is for every business, every service. You can use it to market anything: real estate, online shopping, skincare products, your service, anything, fashion. If it is anything you are selling, you can use this particular Facebook course to sell anything on Facebook. It's a step-by-step video course that you can follow. It's not an ebook, it's a video course, like more than 10 different videos that you can follow step by step to create your and land your Facebook ad course. So that is all for now. So thank you. If you want to get more information about this, you can, or before even making your payment, you can even chat me up on WhatsApp or call me using this number. So thank you and God bless you. Bye.